Hey, what's up everyone, the X here, bringing to you a Paladins console update on the patch note 1.6 Dark Tales. And this patch, there's a lot to go through, and plus, I gotta say this will possibly be my favourite patch of all time. Why? It's all fucking pirate themed. And as me myself, I'm a big pirate fan. Also kind of Pirates of the Caribbean, thanks to Mama Cade and that. But we have a lot to go by. We have new maps, new skins, new champions, and a new event also will be coming as well. First off, let us start off with the maps as it goes by. So there's just going to be one new map which is coming to the Outsiege area, which is known as Marauder's Point. Just as Marauder's Point, there are near enough just 2 levels to it, and I probably go to say this may be my actual favourite map in Outsiege right now. Why? Because again, it's party themed. And also, Fish Market as well, my favourite siege map as well, will also be getting a few new looks in that when you next time go in it in 1.6 and that. So they're the only 2 maps that will possibly be seen in that, so yep. And moving on to the skins for the event. Starting off first, we have Dire Walker Vivian. The cost of this comes at 500 crystals. It contains a voice pack, an MVP pose, an avatar, and that is nearly enough about it. The next one is nearly enough Deaf Speaker Ying. Comes at the same cost of 500 crystals. Contains a voice pack, an MVP pose, and an avatar as well. And finally, I've got to see my favourite one as well, which I've got to see is Fernando Pretty Ass, but known as Nightmare Fernando Pretty Ass. Comes at the cost of 500 crystals, voice pack, MVP pose, and an avatar as well. But as in every sort of event, if you need enough do, well, not every event because Dragon's Calling never got that. If you do buy all 3 of the skins, you will receive another skin for free, which is known as the Full Moon Victor skin. The cost of it is free if you need enough get all 3 skins or buy the bundle, which I believe comes at around 120. I don't know yet. It comes with everything, a voice pack, MVP pose, a title, a loading frame, and a vault key, which I will get into what you can get in the vault later. But we have one more skin to go through as well, which they are returning near enough another chest, which is known as the Little Box of Horrors. And I ain't gonna go through what the hell is gonna be in the Little Box of Horrors. I'm only just gonna go through the ones that are new right now, which is nearly enough the new skin, which is known as Trick or Treat Talis. Which I gotta say, the skin is fucking adorable, especially for someone like me who has a soft spot for cuteness. It contains near enough a voice pack, and also in the Little Box of Horrors contains also 3 movement emotes, which I sadly do not know who they are for not, so fingers crossed that it is your champion that has a movement emote. Because as I'm editing this and possibly even recording this, I don't even know what they are. But if I am editing this and I do find out what they are, I will put them on the screen, which Editor DX I hope you are doing right now. So yeah. And moving on now to the vault, they'll be bringing back 3 skins, which is known as the Falling Androxus, the Angelic Tyra, or Demented Maeve. Or nearly enough, you can buy, get the new skin, which is known as the Iron Maiden Inara. The cost of this is a vault key, and it contains nearly enough a voice pack as well. So with this, you can possibly buy 1 skin and 1 skin only, so be wise. Or however, if you saved your full key in the Dragon's Calling event, you can possibly buy 2 skins for this. But if you are, congratulations, you're a lucky bastard. Okay, so right now, moving on to the event. So, the event of Dark Tales. Now this is just kind of actually a different one, because there's no new map for it, there is like no special thing for this. So during in an actual casual game, it could possibly either be a siege game. I do not know if this goes for Outsiege or Deathmatch game as well. An Abyssal Echo will sometimes rarely appear. I wonder where they got the fucking Echo thing from. So the Abyssal Echo could either be near enough Daywalker, Vivian, Deaf Speaker Ying, or Nightmare Fernando may show up. You can possibly work against nearly enough your enemy and possibly take out the thing. But be warned, it's the team that takes it out gets a near enough special item, which is known as a dabble. I'm just gonna call it a dabble coin, which is nearly enough for a store. I will near enough go through on what you can near enough get in the store as well. So if you do take it out, you will get a double coin. But sometimes a rarity chance, a full moon victor, Abyss Echo will appear, and if you near enough take out that one, you will near enough receive near enough a golden dabble coin. Which these golden dabble coins, which will allow you to cash in for nearly enough a recolored skin for Daywalker Vivian, Deathstalker Ying, or Nightmare Fernando. Which I kind of gotta say, even though I'm not a big fan of recolored skins, I'll kind of give it okay on this as well. So yeah, that is nearly enough the event of Deathstalker. But moving on to nearly enough the Dark Tavern on what you can buy if you get near enough the regular double coins. If you have one double coin, you can buy gold. Really? Gold? If you have 5 double coins, you can possibly buy Screech and Druxus, Ghoulish Gauntlet for Genos, Parasite for Ceres, Grave Robber for Uncle Torvald, Little Andy for Ruckus and Bolt, and finally a Boo Spray as well. But if you have 15 double coins, you can then get yourself a 3D Skull and Crossbone Spray, and finally you can possibly get a Kraken Death Stamp as well. I gotta hope that they actually play nice with this, because hi-res, let me just bring back you know, the Rise of Fury event. Yeah, don't be like that, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Just don't be like that. If you guys go to that sort of level again, we're gonna have a problem. And finally, moving on to near enough the champion himself, Dread. So Dread is near enough a damage champion, and I've really gotta say, he is actually gonna possibly make a huge game changer when he officially comes out in that, especially with his shortcut in that. Even his ultimate as well look good. Well, for someone like me who's a big pirate fan, I'm happy to see that we finally have a pirate champion. But I know one thing for a fact: he will not possibly replace Dutchman Makoa. He is by far the best pirate than him. I'm pointing it out there right now. He's overpowered as fuck. My favorite. But yeah, I've got to say his abilities are not overpowered like some champion that I knowed. And nearly enough had 3 fucking patches to nearly enough do his OP work, and Harris did not do fuck all about it. But I will leave that to the side now that he has been got the hammer of nerf on him. And yeah, that is it for 1.6 Dark Tales. But there is also one thing as well, one more thing before I do Gan. I know for a fact this is a lot to go through. I know for a fact that I've seen, when I was watching the live stream, I saw a screenshot of Sky, and I did put it on my last video. If it's not up there anymore, then it's possibly deleted. But if there is a screenshot, I will possibly put the screenshot up right now. So, bap, there's a screenshot of her. I will nearly enough not make an opinion or not do anything on her until the day she is coming out. So, that will be in 1.8. So, yeah, I will make my opinion on what I kind of think about the new Sky until she comes out, because that's just her new look. And, yeah. So, yeah, that is everything that 1.6 has to offer. Do you like what's coming? Do you not like what's coming? And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, then don't. And yeah, as always, peace. DX is out.